Welcome back. We're here in Studio 61 with James Bias for our pet of the week, and this little guy is Cooper.
It is Cooper,
He
and
is
Cooper,
such a sweetheart.
and you know, Cooper probably translates to chill,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that's really what this 4-year-old.
Maybe even super chill. I don't know.
You know, right now he's doing really well, and
Yeah.
usually the studio stresses out most of the dogs that we bring in here, and he is just content to be in your lap, which is a characteristic of most little dogs, including Cooper here. 4-year-old Chihuahua mix that came to us because the owner passed away. The rest of the family weren't able to keep him, so Cooper's gone through a little grieving and
He looks like
some
maybe
medical
he's
treatment.
a little sad still.
And now he is ready for somebody to say, we want to have you in our family.
He's so sweet. He has no issues, really, right?
No medical issues. He had some dental work done, and so he's got little pearly whites in there. He had a
Perfect.
hernia that was repaired, and he's neutered, microchip, and current on all his age-appropriate shots, heartworm negative. And, you know, probably the best home for him would be a home that's going to appreciate a small dog. He does have bursts of energy, so taking him out for walks, but if you live in an apartment or a condo, might
His
work
size
well
works for that, yeah. And as far as ages for kids, probably like a little bit older?
You know, we've noticed him be, you know, a little stressed out, kids under 10. That's not to say that if you have well-behaved younger kids. We don't know what he's like with dogs.
Other dogs.
Or cats. Yeah.
right.
So, you know, we can always do a meet and greet and see how they get along.
Right, and talk us through how that would work if someone's looking and saying, hey, you know what, maybe he would be a great addition to my family, but say you already have a cat and maybe a dog. Do they bring their current pets in for that
We
meet and
do
greet?
meet and greets. Usually it's going to be dogs, and we might introduce them in a neutral territory area, and that's
they get
usually
along.
the best. You know, bringing suddenly a strange dog into a household can cause a little territorial issue, so introductions prior to coming into a home is always best.
Yeah. And his situation, it reminds a lot of folks at home, maybe they should be sort of making plans for if they were to maybe pass away in emergency. We were talking sort of just a few minutes ago about the Queen's dogs and what they're going through.
You know, I'm sure there were plans for her corgis, and you know, those dogs
People don't think about those things.
No,
right?
they don't, and so it's always best to have a plan. You know, we talk about estate planning, and we need to also think about our pets and what their needs are going to be.
Well, it looks like he's certainly kind of relaxing a little bit more. Decided to maybe take a nap, Cooper? What do you think? Maybe?
He's enjoying seeing how handsome he is in the monitor
He is.
there.
I think he is admiring himself up there on the big screen. What a sweetheart. Well, James, are you wanting to put your head down? Oh, maybe you will. Oh, thank you. Well, James, thanks so much for bringing him by.
Thank you all for letting
He is such a sweetheart.
us bring Cooper in the building here.
Yeah, I know. People are watching right now, and they're thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe we should bring him home. The best way is to give you guys a call, right?
He's going to be at our Newington facility. We open at noon today. We're there from noon until 4:30. Come on out, 701 Russell Road, and ask for Cooper.
All right, James. Thank you, Cooper. You were so well behaved, and you're so handsome. Thank you so much. You want to take a nap? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Matt, we're tossing things back over to you. I'm just going to hang here with Cooper a little bit longer.
Just admiring himself in the TV monitor. I've been there, Cooper.